Children resemble their parents due to the inheritance of genetic material. Parents pass on their genes to their offspring, which determine various physical and behavioral traits of the child. These genes are responsible for traits such as eye color, hair color, height, and facial features. When an egg cell from the mother is fertilized by a sperm cell from the father, the resulting zygote contains genetic material from both parents. This genetic material combines in a unique way to determine the physical characteristics of the child. The process of inheritance is not always straightforward, as certain genes can be dominant or recessive, and their expression can vary depending on the combination of genes inherited from both parents. This is why siblings can have different physical traits even though they have the same parents. In addition to physical traits, children can also inherit behavioral traits from their parents, such as temperament and personality. Environmental factors can also play a role in shaping these traits. Overall, children resemble their parents because of the genetic material passed down from one generation to the next. The combination of genes inherited from both parents determines various physical and behavioral traits, which can vary from child to child. DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, is the molecule that carries genetic information in all living organisms. It is made up of 4 building blocks called nucleotides, which are arranged in a specific sequence to encode genetic information. The sequence of nucleotides in the DNA molecule determines the physical and behavioral traits of an organism. Inheritance through DNA occurs when genetic material is passed down from one generation to the next. The process of inheritance begins with the replication of DNA during cell division. When a cell divides, it makes a copy of its DNA, which is then passed on to the daughter cells. During sexual reproduction, the DNA from the mother and father is combined to create a unique genetic profile for the offspring. Each parent contributes one set of chromosomes to the offspring, which contains a mix of genetic material from both parents. The inheritance of physical traits, such as eye color, hair color, and height, is determined by specific genes located on the DNA molecule. These genes can be dominant or recessive, and their expression can vary depending on the combination of genes inherited from both parents. In addition to physical traits, DNA also plays a role in the inheritance of certain diseases and disorders. Genetic mutations or variations can be passed down from one generation to the next, which can increase the risk of certain diseases or disorders. Advancements in technology have made it possible to analyze and manipulate DNA, which has led to many breakthroughs in medicine and biology. Scientists can now identify specific genes associated with certain diseases and disorders, and develop targeted treatments based on the individual's genetic profile. In conclusion, inheritance through DNA is a fundamental process that determines the physical and behavioral traits of all living organisms. Understanding the role of DNA in inheritance is crucial in predicting and managing certain genetic disorders and in furthering our understanding of human biology. The study of DNA has opened up new avenues for research and has led to many breakthroughs in medicine and biology.